You keep putting yourself in a box that you don't belong in. You keep putting yourself in the box that everyone has told you you should be in. In the box that your family has said, that society has said. You're limiting yourself based on social conditioning when you're capable of so much more. And you know you're capable of so much more. Something within you is telling you you're capable of so much more. But you're so limited by what everybody else has told you. And the more that you keep putting yourself in that box, the more that you will limit yourself. And as sad as it is, you will stay there if you continue to believe everything that is around you besides believing yourself. Every single time you put a limitation on something, it stays small. For example, you have a paperclip. If you see it as a paperclip, then that's what the paperclip will be. Just a paperclip, just as the instructions have stated. But if you don't limit it, it can be so much more. You can turn it into a key. You can use it for a craft. You can use it as a hair clip. Put your hair back. You can use it for whatever you want. But the moment you let that one thing, that one word, that one thing around you tell you that that's what it is, and you don't think outside the box, that's when it does not grow. That's when it is limited. So are you doing that to yourself? Are you limiting yourself just based off social conditioning and what everybody around you has said when you know you're capable of so much more? So many people have gotten where they are because they stepped out of that box. They stepped out of what they were told is possible. There's that 1%. There's that 1% that you look up to, that you wish you could either be living their life or be doing the things that they're doing, or have the confidence to do the things that they're doing. They stepped out of the box. They stopped caring what other people were going to say because of their limitations, that they believe that they can't do it, so more than likely you can't either. Be the person that steps out of the box, because in order for you to create the life that you want for yourself, in order for you to do that, the only way that you're going to do that is by stepping out of the box. That's the only way you're going to do it. And it's not going to be easy, but that's the way to do it. I just thought I'd say that. And I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight, because it won't. Removing all that social conditioning and all those ideas is not easy. I had to do it. It sure wasn't easy. For me to even be speaking the way I'm speaking right now took a lot. Took a lot of different videos online. It took a lot of pushing myself to do things that made me uncomfortable to get just to this moment right now of me speaking on camera and actually posting it on social media. It took a long time, but I took baby steps, small steps that got me here. So it's definitely possible. Change my entire life around. Let go of every single person that was holding me back. Was it easy? No. Was it worth it? Absolutely. So I say all that just to say that you're limiting yourself based off of what everyone around you has said. Based off of limiting beliefs that aren't even true. Because have you ever just sat there in fear? In fear when nothing has happened yet? For example, recording a video like this. Just speaking your mind. You're sitting there just imagining the fact that you're going to post this online and someone's going to see it. And they're going to react in a negative way, or they're going to judge you. So you sit there and you say, no, I'm not going to do it. It hasn't even happened yet. You haven't even recorded the video. And the video that you're recording, no one is watching. You can keep it in your phone, in your drafts. And no one is going to watch it. You can literally just talk. Just speak like you're speaking to yourself. But yet, you might be scared to even do that when it's just going to sit in your drafts and no one's going to even possibly watch it. Think about the thoughts that are coming to your mind and ask yourself, why are those thoughts coming in my mind? Why am I thinking that? Where is it coming from? Because if nothing has happened yet, why are you creating ideas that haven't even happened yet? If that makes sense. Sometimes a lot of the thoughts that limit us aren't even our thoughts. Because how many times have you sat there and said, I want to do this, and I see myself doing this, and you envision yourself being a certain person or living a certain life. And then when you go towards doing it, all these limiting thoughts come in that tell you, no, that's not true. Why was I even thinking that? Like, that's crazy. Why did I even think that was possible? You're thinking about all these things that people have said to you, or thoughts that you have heard from other people. Not thoughts, but words that you have heard from other people. And they come to your mind, and they're also negative. But just a while ago, your thoughts were, oh, I'm capable. You saw yourself living a certain life or doing certain things, and you had this drive within you to do it. And the moment you went to do it, all these thoughts came into your head that weren't even yours. There were other people's thoughts that were limiting you. But you had the confidence before. So instead of listening to those thoughts, listen to the thoughts that are telling you that you can do it. Because the truth is, you will not know the outcome until you actually do it. No one knows the outcome until you actually take action. So, are you going to take action? I feel like I'm rambling here. And hopefully you're getting something out of this. But I wanted to put this out there for someone, for anyone, even one person that may possibly see this and that may possibly change their life in one way or plant a seed. Anyways, you have a beautiful day. And just know that you are more than any limitation that comes to you. You are capable of everything you're setting your mind to. You are. There's nothing stopping you but you. You can do it. You absolutely can. You just have to push through it. Push through those limiting thoughts. Stop creating scenarios that haven't even started yet, that haven't even come to life yet. And instead of creating those negative scenarios, what about you create the positive ones? Because what if it does succeed? What if you do create the life that you want? What about you think the opposite? Why are you so used to thinking about the negative first instead of the positive? Social conditioning? Fear that was created? I don't know. It's for you to find out. But one way to find out is to actually start taking action towards whatever it is that you want. Whether it is changing your life, changing the people around you, leaving a job, whatever it is. the outcome can be way better than the negative one that you're thinking of. You never know unless you try. Anyways, you have a beautiful day. Bye.